All right. So, right now it's just a waiting game. I realized that what separated the weeks where I would be winning consistently versus where I'd be losing consistently is just not realizing when to plot your counter trend line and not realizing when to wait for a break. So, I know that the structure is bullish right now and that I should be looking for buys, but if I'm constantly buying when the counter trend line has not broken, I'll probably get continually slapped around. So, we have point A, point B retracement back into the 50, 61% zone, key level literally right across from it. Everything's looking good. It is the perfect opportunity for buys. However, I have to just wait for the contract line to break. Um, and if I just keep looking at the dollar, all I gotta do is wait for this. And I do understand and see that we are out of this big old weekly counter trend line that has been maintaining us since the inception of this turnaround in February. Um, but I still have a bearish bias until we, print a double bottom and then actually break that level like this right here. So this is what I would be waiting for. So yeah. And I want to, let me go back to here. And I know, things are never actually exactly the same, but it's a very similar situation where I know the weekly bias at the moment, but I also see that things are trending against us. So it's kind of like this situation right now, like point A, point B. Okay, this is my last swing low. So it's kind of like just monitoring this, right? Just waiting for a break so that when it does break out, I can go ahead and put like point A, point B, and then start to look for trades after that. But if it's not easy to find another sell setup, it's probably going to end up going bullish completely. But again, I do need to see a double bottom and a break of resistance on the weekly time frame before I engage. So yeah, I don't think I'll be coming back on here with another update until I get the counter trend line break because it's controlling GU, it's controlling gold, it's controlling UJ, and it's controlling UCAD. GJ's, I guess she's kind of her own person, but it was a similar situation here where if I just waited for the counter trend line break, boop, instead of being unsure about taking this, which was a beautiful, beautiful entry, I could just wait for this and be like, okay, cool. My setups are good, just after this. So, but yeah, just waiting for a counter line break. And excuse me, for gold though, if it comes into this area and gives me a double bottom and some engulfings, I'm gonna definitely buy again because it's not like a situation where I have to wait for a counter trend line break, but I could on the 1 hour if I wanted to be so gracious. However, if it breaks bullish before it gets to the 50% zone, I'm not going to take it. But if it comes to the 50% zone and then breaks it, I will definitely get in for some buys. But aside from that, that's the only thing that's worth taking for me is GJ, um, GJ buys sometime soon. Because, we're very, very bearish overall. But there's FOMC today too. So, either a crazy move today or tomorrow or Friday or something. I do expect a large amount of volume to come in and shake things up. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, FOMC at 2, and then unemployment claims for the US dollar tomorrow. So I do expect some volume. Don't know what it's going to do, but all I'm going to do is wait, and I have to sit on the sidelines, and I'm more than okay with that because I didn't realize the specific days or weeks where I needed to stop trading. And I didn't know why I couldn't find it, but I found it. So throwing that in there with my trading plan that if the 4 hour flow of the 4 hour structure is not in trend with the weekly, then I can't trade it, right? So yeah, let's just have a good time and happy trading. Don't blow your account this week because it's easy to happen.